Pryor.
Next up.
So you wanna run the streets, huh? Yeah. Oh, you think you untouchable? Let me tell you about this nigga Ty. Listen up. Ty was the type of dude that everybody feared. Heartbreaking nigga brought all the women to tears. Respected on the block cause he's known to handle his. Give bread to the kids and put a couple in your wig. It all began when the homie was a kid. He used to get bullied until he felt like that was it. Picked up a brick and hit the bully in his lip and laughed as he fell to the ground leaking and shit. From that day forth, the monster was born. Then he got introduced to the block and it was on. He tried not to be violent unless it was called for. Never let a nigga fuck him like he was a whore. He wasn't stingy with the money, let a nigga get his. And as long as everybody rich, nobody would flip. He never was greedy, always gave away to the needy. And everything was good until he got in beef with Speedy. Speedy was a nigga from the other side of town who was on a mission to be the richest around. And by any means necessary, he would get his. Selling drugs, robbing niggas, or breaking in the cribs. One day at the club, let's call the club Shucks. Standing in the crowd, Speedy felt a little push. He turned around like, who the fuck is ready to die? Then the worker for Ty turned around and apologized. Speedy noticed that he just got pushed by Ty Mans. He wanted to run the town and this was his chance to let Ty know who was the king of the city. The streets so busy, word got back to Ty quickly. The Speedy rocked this nigga to sleep to send a message. Ty vowed to return the favor when he catch him. A little time passed but he didn't forget. He put out the hit, but Speedy be on his shit. But everybody slips once in a while and Speedy did. Now Ty could sleep a little better knowing Speedy did. Word around town, Ty had Speedy murked. Speedy little brother felt like it was time to put in work. So he went into his sister's room and took one of her shirts. A wig and a purse, a lipstick and a skirt. Went across town, hip swinging and everything. Saw that nigga Ty and he didn't suspect a thing. Walked right past him and fell on the curb. Hoping Ty couldn't stand seeing the girl hurt. As soon as he came over to help, a cold feeling he felt. And before he got to reach for his belt, he heard from a silenced pistol. Then he heard from my brother Speedy, you gon' get your issue. And Ty had his little son waiting across the street. A thing that's gonna change it forever is what he's seen. And the cycle continues. If you take one of mine, I take two of yours. So on and so forth. If you in the streets and you thinking nobody can fuck with you, just a little message, dog. Nobody's untouchable.